Well, we are back, and those Kunari bastards took out pretty much everyone almost immediately. Because they large. They're large and very fucking scary. Do you have your bow out? Yes, you do. Right, come on, we can do this. Just take on that leader. Oh, good. Wynn was actually able to save him. Which means big group heal coming in now. Please, oh god, survive. There we go. Come on, Firin, you're the only one remotely able to deal with anything melee-wise. I've come as an entirely ranged team here by accident. Look at this cool hat. I want that hat. I want that hat a lot. Kick him in the dick for it. There we go. Followed by a lovely shank in the arse.
Don't kill him.
What? Why not?
No common bandit. None of them were. Their weapons and armor are of fine make, and they are well trained. You know what I'm talking about, don't you? Who are you?
Someone who regrets taking you on. I was told it would be an easy job. Kill the little red-haired girl. Deal with the others as we pleased.
Kill the...
Nice mask!
Kill me?
Elysian, huh? Who is trying to kill Liliana?
I don't pay to ask why someone wants someone else dead. I just need to know what to do and where to get my money. Ha! Money. I'll be lucky to get away with my life, it seems. Maybe we could work something out. You like the idea?
Speak quickly.
I've no real quarrel with you. Wasn't me that wanted you dead. But I know how you can find the one who does.
What is his name?
Got a feeling the man I spoke to was doing someone else's bidding too. I have some directions written down on how to get to the house.
That might be exactly where we're going anyway.
Yeah. It's the best I can do.
Thank you. Now leave. I never want to see you again.
Yes, go. Be grateful for your life.
I'll not trouble you no more.
I don't think he's got any organs left, so fair enough. Why now?
Maybe someone saw me. Maybe she's finally found me and wants to finish what she started.
Or it's just one of the many arseholes who we pissed off along the way, but then again, I guess it was specifically for you. What do you wish to do?
She needs to answer for what she's done to me. If we are ever in Denerim, I would like to seek her out.
We'll go as soon as
Perhaps
possible.
It's time to settle this score for good.
And by that you mean murdering her? Jesus Christ, Nero, what was that sound? That was horrific. How are you guys doing? Cracked skull for Morrigan. And bleeding for Liliana. My two favorite injuries. Whatever the fuck that means. Can I really not loot anybody here? Did you really take away all your friends' corpses? Come on, man. Oh no, he didn't. He left some of them behind. In fact, he left all of them behind, just most of them had absolutely nothing. But I would like to loot a Kunari. Acidic Trap, how boring. Assassin Archer? Literally just money and not even much of it at that. Another wolf pelt, okay. Yay! That was good, wasn't it? That was definitely worthwhile. Where's this taking us? Back to the world map. Should probably go back to our camp soon. Purely because I got beaten again and I don't like running around with injuries. Then again, I don't think this is the party we're actually doing important things with. Where are you going? It's not where I said. Okay, sure. Weird choice of directions. But we've made it! And he's at... storage chest! Dude, I was literally just asking for one of these! I guess they added it in for DLC, because everyone must have been complaining.
Welcome
for
back,
fuck's
Warden.
sake!
As you can see, we've been busy. Cleaned the place up a bit. Even my brother Mikhail came out of hiding. Never will you find a finer smith. Also got some goods stored
to
here
know.
that might interest you. Buy them now before my cousins move it all someplace else.
Okay. Did you tell your family about
I thought
Sophia?
about it, but I figured that it's not a bad thing to believe that you come from a line of lions. Even if the truth is a touch more complicated. Our families
I mean,
believe
she
that
still
we
was
were
a
wronged.
brave
It
motherfucker,
gave us
like...
strength to make something of ourselves.
And what do you think of Sophia?
King Orland sounded like a right nasty piece of work. Sophia was branded a traitor. She consorted with blood mages. But in spite of it all, I think she was a hero.
You consort with a blood mage. Or at least I have very angry blood flowing into my daggers now. The keep looks a lot different.
Family. When you were away, we all pitched in. Hard to believe there were undead, demons, and worse around here, right?
Very, very lucky that there wasn't just a skeleton hidden away. It would have slaughtered you all. Any trouble with Avernus?
Not a peep from him. Seems to like keeping to himself. But I keep telling the children to stay away from the tower.
Good, good,
Certainly.
good. Show me your wares. Oh, I have a whole 1 elf fruit again. Sells grenades, mainly. Some recipes. I'll pick up all the recipes I can. There we go. Even if I'm never going to use it, I like to be knowledgeable. Fuck me, these are so expensive, but there we go. A lot of runes that I could buy, and manual for the spirit healer. Ooh. Yep. Be taking one of those. Not going to use it, I just like having everything unlocked. Now I mainly just need to store shit, to be honest. There we go. You want to become a healer, Morrigan? Almost definitely not. There we go. There we go. A letter informing the addressee that he swore an oath to aid Blackstone irregulars in this time of need. I think we need that right now. I put you away. Do you open a space? No, you don't. Put away the songbook. Not going to use it. Put away everything that's special. But I kind of want to sell both of these. Mage Mentor robes. That's our original, and that deserves to stay. So does the plate. It's still really useful. If I find another big warrior man, I'll probably need that. Spell pike can go here until we have a arcane warrior or whatever the fuck. Heavy plate armor, I need to sell that. High officials. You know what? I need to be less afraid to sell things. Varathorns. I'm going to hold on to that until I become a badass enough to even... Oh, fuck. I left these behind? I was meant to give these to, Leliana when I was back at camp, but I completely forgot. Asturian's Might. I can't sell Asturian's Might, can I? That goes in here too. Along with... Oh, we do have more high official stuff? I did not notice. I really thought I'd have more to just conceal. I sort of need all that. A lot of this can be sold. I'm just too vagina to sell it. I'm gonna sell the fox's bow. Make a little bit of the... Oh, you don't take fucking weapons anyway, you bastard. Mikhail! Best smith in the land, huh? What can you sell me?
You're the warden? My family owes you. Any weapons I make, I will sell you for a discount.
Why are you such an asshole while saying really nice things? I've never had... you're a really nice guy, but you're so fucking standoffish. I'm kind of afraid of you. You're Levi's brother. Not much of a family resemblance.
I have a family full of traders living a soft life, getting fat. I chose to learn the way of metal and stone. It keeps me strong.
Metal! You're a weaponsmith then.
Indeed. I have spent my life studying steel, dragonbone, and more. I learned all I could in human lands, and exiled dwarves taught me more. Give me the finest metals and materials, and I can make wonders for you.
In my travels, I found this strange metal in a crater. Okay, yes.
This is star metal. If you give this to me, I will craft for you a thing of legend.
How much will it cost me?
Nothing. My family owes you much.
You're amazing. Oh! Longsword or two-handed sword? So you're basically asking Alistair or Sten? Sten has Usaris, but then again, it is starting to be overtaken by regular weapons at this point, at least in terms of the damage front. But then again, the same goes for Alistair. Alistair hasn't upgraded in quite some time. Oh, I don't know. Let me think about it. I'm going to save first and look at your regular wares. What do you mean? Why is it no longer an option? What have I done? What have I done? What have I done? Can't I just convince him to give me both? Can I not be a massive cock? Ooh. Drake skin armor. Grey Warden helmet. Oh, it's really nice. It's just sort of useless. But look at that. If that is anything like what it looks like in person, that will be glorious. Heavy plate. It's all just made of dragon bone. This man is the coolest. the fuck? A shitty little axe like that is actually that good. 9.6 and I can buy it for a sovereign. Wow. You are really, really badass, my friend. I can probably sell my bow as well. Show me. No, fuck's sake. Show me your wares. Sell the fox's bow. We might run into another mage, so I don't want to sell that yet. Same goes for the fox's bow, I guess, but oh well. That's already gone. Circle Templar. Ah, this can go. Regular heavy plate. Don't need that. Can sell the circle shit. Just not so good anymore. Ice Crystal could go, because I don't know what you're for. That's my issue. I just don't know who that goes on. I'm gonna hold on to it just in case it's good. This can go, and this can go. Did I not put on the Eamon's shield? Oh! This is before I re-equipped everybody. Because that when the game crashed, it took me back to quite an old save. Okay, oops. I mean, we got a lot of space in the inventory. Maybe that's enough. Maybe that's all we need. Now, what do I want to make out of star metal? I still have that star metal.
Give it to me and I will make something amazing for you.
I would like a star metal longsword. That sounds perfect.
And so it shall be.
Really hope I'm not making a bad choice here. Oh, it already looks amazing. Oh, Alistair, you lucky. He just stabbed himself in the face with it, but whatever. It looks amazing.
Starfang. May it serve you well. I must rest after my exertions. Warden.
Why, thank you, sir. I sort of wish you could, like, give big sexy weapons to dudes who aren't currently in the party. Like, just be able to mess with them from outside of party camp. Aw, you can't go back into the damn keep. That's annoying. There's like no one else here. This is your entire family? You and this one other guy and a dog? Where are the kids or whatever? Oh. Raven. Levi's nephew. Can I talk to the ravens? That'd be a little weird, but still.
Once you drive
it's his nephew.
We will be again one day.
I'm sure you will. Don't you worry. There's an owl up here. It's weird that they they get highlighted but don't actually do anything. I guess there's a few dudes around here. Don't really see why they closed off the rest of the place. They really could have built in like their badass family halls and everything. But whatever. Oh well, doesn't bother me. Let's gather our party, venture forth, go back to camp, and I need to re-equip Alistair because obviously nothing fucking saved. Plus, also Starfang. There we go. Nearly forgot already. High Official's Longsword versus Starfang's better. Starfang is so much better. Does electricity damage too. Oh, look at him. Combined with the Eamon's shield, please. Oh, yes. Yes. High Official. That's actually kind of better. Wait, what? No, it's not. No, you look good. You look very sexy, Alistair. Don't let me bring you down. Other than that, now I guess I better decide where the hell we're going next. I'm thinking, no. We're doing the ashes, if possible. Don't really know how to do it. Don't know where to begin. But I very much want to. So let's, I don't want to bring Liliana, you're good, but...
Indeed.
Oh wait, well no, because we have to go to Denerim to start the ashes, don't we? Who else needs to go to Denerim? Anybody?
Indeed.
Morrigan can come with me, because it's been a while. You know what? Everyone is ranged. No, I can't be the only fucking melee bitch. I can't leave Morrigan behind either. Yes, I can. Yeah, I know, I'm sorry.
Yes.
Now, to be Wynn, because Wynn, we need that healer. Always need the healer. And I'm bringing Alistair, because he now fucking has that lovely weapon. And I will never pass it up. So, much as I want to go check out Ban Lauren and everything, maybe we should check out Ban Lauren. And Soldier's Pass. No, fuck it, Denerim. I assume we're going to get hit with a big old cutscene here, because that always happens when we go into the next story place, right? Am I right? I'm not right, because instead we're taking on a Hurlock Alpha. Wow, that's disappointing. Thought it would have been someone actually cool for a second. They cannot level up, you bastard! I'm already being drained of my existence. I don't appreciate that. Can we end the... Oh my god, she's got some cool stuff. Critical shot on the emissary. Come on! She didn't even hit it! What the hell? Fires a single arrow that automatically hits, stunning the target and dealing normal damage. Arrow shatters and then hits... Oh, that's cool. Come on, come on, come on. I just don't like that it takes her ages to fire. That is a little annoying. What is this? Song of Courage! That's extra damage, isn't it? I like her. That's not a song, Leliana. That is not a song. A distraction. Let's see what that does. I don't know what any of that means. Crippling shot. Break the emissary. Come on. Or it heals itself. I hate this emissary. Shattering shot? You open up a weak spot. Okay, so that's armor piercing, basically. Come on, come on. Do something, do something, do something. I hate how long it takes for her to fire. Come on. There. Knocked him down, too. What does this do? Rapid shot now. There we go. That's actually really nice. Come on, come on, come on, come on. Pinning shot as well. Make sure he can't heal. No, she's dead. And so is Alistair. Huh? No, get everybody up. Get everybody up, please. But also hit an earthquake in time. Everyone is ranged. I don't like it. There we go. Firion was going the other way, so I feel like this is probably sort of acceptable. She has no mana. Ah. Vessel of the Spirit. I really hope this doesn't eventually kill her. Oh my god, that is so much mana. She is amazing. Alright, Alistair, get up, buddy. There we go. As much as I'm intrigued to experiment with Leliana in general, but also in combat, I think Alistair is probably going to be much better at saving our lives here. Now hit that stone fist. Come on, boom! Doesn't she have Petrify as well? Oh, she has a lot more. What's this? Life Ward. Life Ward on Alistair. There it is. Does she have yet more? Not quite yet. But we can probably petrify this regular ass Genlock just to see what happens. There he is! Big rock boy. And now Alistair can just go to town. Look at her, she glows and everything. She is amazing. I want to see how much damage she does regularly. A lot. About as much as one of Firion's hits does. What's wrong with you, Firion? Why are you glowing so much? I don't know. Can you deactivate this? Is there any reason to deactivate it? Or is it just running out? It doesn't run out. She turns it off on purpose. I don't understand. And she's just really slow now. That's fine. I think that's an amazing ability, so yeah. Awesome. Thanks for the death route. I'll give those to the elves very soon. And since it's going to take forever, because I'm going to disarm every single one of these traps purely for the XP, I'm going to see you guys soon. When we make our way to Denerim. Why are we still in battle? Oh, because I haven't picked up my dog yet? Yeah, that makes sense. Come on, buddy. We gotta go. Good boy. How much are you worth? Ooh! Good shit. And there we go. Everything is disarmed. And we can... hold on. Can I just choose a specialization even though I'm not leveling up? I can, can't I? Is it time? Is it fucking time? I think I'm an assassin. I think I must be, right? Oh, I forgot to buy Ranger from The Man. I was going to buy Ranger from Bodon or whatever the fuck his name is. And I don't know if I also want Ranger or... Exploit every advantage of their environment and can lure wild beasts to attack their foes. Duelist. Prefer to fight in light armor but strike with light but precise attacks. Experienced duelists have preternatural reflexes that allow them to evade their opponent's clumsy blows. Maybe I won't specialize yet. Maybe Zevran is an assassin and I'm a duelist / ranger. Because duelist slash ranger is like... Duelist was still like, you know, dual weapons. It only makes sense. Welcome to the Denerim Market District. It's probably our first time ever setting foot in a human town, right? Chant Rosamund in Desperate Haven.
Ah, Denerim.
I'd be happy to come and
If we
talk
have
to you.
time, I would like to look for Marjolaine. We have a score to settle.
Oh, that's the entire fucking reason you're here, girl. Don't you worry.
Does a woman see in a man like Zevran?
No, he's handsome enough for some. Why'd you ask?
No reason. It's just... Doesn't he seem to be a bit too much? The hair, the clothing...
I don't understand. A bit too much what? Do you have a problem with him?
Beyond the fact that he's an assassin who's tried to kill us more than once? No, not really. The women
More
go
than
with us.
once? Yeah, they love to be
Where I come
murdered, trust
from,
me.
They do. Oh, yes.
Huh. Really? I see.
Leliana! Still own you, you know. We're going for every... Right now, Ferret is flirting with Leliana, Morrigan, and Zevran. And would win if she wasn't ancient. Okay, well, let's talk to... Wow, there's a lot of people we can talk to over here by the looks of things.
The one
Hello,
who
Sister...
who has faith unshaken by the darkness of the world, and roasts not, nor gloats over the misfortunes of the weak, but takes delight in the Maker's law and creations.
Boasts.
Please
It's
shut up,
boasts,
you little
sister, not
psychopath.
boasts.
She shall
Aw.
know the peace of the Maker's benediction.
Oh my
The
god.
light shall lead her safely through the paths of this world and into the next.
Peace, sister, peace. She shall know the peace of the Maker's benediction.
The veil holds no uncertainty for her, and she will know no fear of death.
This bitch got
For
other
the
things on
Maker
her
shall
mind,
be
I
her
believe.
beacon and her shield, her foundation and her...
There's no veal in the chant. You're doing this on purpose, aren't you?
I liked her version of the chant better.
Too. I wonder why nobody ever taught me her version of the chant when I was a Templar.
Oh, hello, dear. Can we help you?
What she means is, in Andraste's name, be welcome.
Stop correcting me. What would Andraste do? That's what you should be concerned with, I say. Andraste was no fuss budget.
What the fuck is going on?
Pray
What are you
for the
doing?
good people of Denerim who've lost loved ones at Ostergard. It's usual to recite a stanza from Transfigurations when you pray for the departed.
It's usual to recite the stanza correctly.
But that's what I
People like bacon, woman. Do you understand? Can you tell me about the
Tell you
chant?
about the chant? What? As if it's a cake you might buy? Well, it's done enough, but a little too much nutmeg for my taste.
Sister, instructing the ignorant is a sacred duty of the chantry.
Fine, then. What do you want to know?
Aw, I liked the old one a lot more than you until you started being a bitch. What was that verse you were
It's the
reciting
10th
just now?
stanza from the Transfigurations. Lovely canticle, that one. Oh, you should have heard Brother Caedmon sing it, though.
He sang it well, I
He
take
had
it.
a voice like a bucket full of toads.
Meaning
Revered
incredible.
Mother Boann, bless her
Only
heart,
elves hear
always
toads
said,
sing.
If we had more voices
Magical.
like his, the Maker couldn't fail to take note of us.
What
It was
happened to him?
tragic, really. Such a surprise.
We don't speak of that.
He
He
died.
was in charge of the Lyrium storehouse. It wasn't good for him, you see. He
So even
took
the
off all
chant
his
is a
clothes
massive
and
addict?
left
Are you
the
kidding me?
chant
Oh
on
my
and
god.
ran into the street. He tripped
Beautiful.
and fell into the vat of elderberry wine for the feast and drowned. We were 6 days drying him out for his cremation. He looked like a pickled egg. So tragic.
Join my party. I really replace Win. You're incredible. What does the chant say about
There are
Darkspawn?
some very stirring canticles about doom and wrath.
Darkspawn were created by mankind's second sin, pride. Arrogance became a great caged beast in the lands of Tevinter, an emptiness that consumed all and could never be filled. To satisfy its hunger, the mage lords assaulted the Golden City, heart of all creation, to take the Maker's power for themselves.
Why does no one ever sing the good stanzas during chantry services anymore? They speak them. It's called the chant of light, not the speech of light.
Sister, would you kindly stop messing up the chant?
See how you like being interrupted.
Well, you get the general idea, I'm sure.
Does the chant mention
Yes
elves?
and no, dear.
The official version of the chant does not speak of the elves. Some of the dissonant verses, however, do mention the disciple Shartan.
What are the dissonant
The chant has
verses?
changed over time. Some of the verses that were sung in the past were taken out. The canticles of Shartan was stricken from the chant in the Glory Age. They are no longer sung, though scholars still sometimes read them.
Who was
He was an
Shartan?
elven disciple of the Prophet. A former slave like Andraste herself, he rallied his people against the Imperium. He was given to the flames alongside Our Lady.
Why aren't his verses an official part of the chant?
Lunata had the verses removed during the Exalted March on the Dales.
So there's more than one version of the
Of
chant.
course. The official chant of light is written in Tevinter, but it is translated into the languages of the believers. Some ideas are lost in the process of translation, and words take on unintended meanings. There's a dreadful pun in the Orlesian version in the Canticle of Threnodies, and languages are always changing. The chant must adapt if it is to be understood by the people hearing it.
Now where's
Never
the fun
mind.
belonging to the chantry if you can't proselytize to the heathens a bit?
Blessings of the Maker and of Andraste, his bride, upon you.
The chant of light. Redemption. What did Alistair approve of in that? The fact I made fun of them? Sure, whatever. Alistair is the least religious Templar to ever Templar, isn't he? It's weird. Okay then, Chantry, or whatever the fuck.
And
Chanter
after much
Rosamond.
sweat,
Can I turn
blood,
things
and
in?
toil, her labours ended, and the world marvelled at what she wrought.
5 sovereign. I don't know how many I just turned in there, but I imagine it was quite a lot. We've done a lot for the... Maybe it wasn't for the Chantry. Maybe that was just the turning in the corpse gore one? I don't remember. Back alley justice. Eliminate the criminals preying on innocent folk at Denerim's back alleys. In these dark times, we must work together against the common threat. Sergeant Kylon has brought disturbing news that should anger all righteous people. In our own alleyways, footpads, muggers and miscreants lie in wait to profit from the chaos of our times. They infect us like a plague. A reward is available for any information on these lowlives. Sergeant Kylon has also offered a heavy purse for any brave souls that can best these brigands and make Denerim a safe place once again. This humble chanter has added a reward as well. Oh, so it's still coming from the woman. Oops. May the Maker bless all who heed his call. Very womanly voice right there. I accept, my friend. Missing in action. Recently our hearts were lifted when many survivors of the Battle of Ostiar returned to us. Maker bless these men and women, and have mercy on those who fell defending our children from the Blight. Sadly, one of these heroes has gone missing. Rexel served in Tern Logain's vanguard with distinction. Upon his return, his wife said he was prone to quiet reflection and frequented the local taverns. One afternoon, he left his home and never returned. This chanter was moved by the family's grief and is offering a pouch of coin for anyone who finds his hero. The chant says, in saving one man, you save us all. For if each of us lends a hand to his neighbour, anything is possible. Even now, or especially now. Fazl's request. Master Fazl of the esteemed Guild of Free Sailors has informed this chanter that while about guild business, he was waylaid by bandits via guile and other chicanery. He lost many valuables, but in particular an antique sextant was forcibly removed from his person. This sextant is of considerable symbolic value, as it belonged to the first guildmaster of the Free Sailors. Master Fazl described his assailants as masked, of foreign descent, perhaps Tevinter or Free Marches, and unusually coordinated and crafty. He has placed a hefty sum of coin with this chanter for the return of his sextant. That is all. And Logain's push. Excuse me. Brothers and sisters, word has arrived of imminent conflict. 10 Loghain's honored forces continue to root out threats to our nation, and their actions deserve support from the common people. While it is unusual to post troop movements to the public board, I believe it necessary... Oh, there's a man? Okay. I believe it necessary for brethren near the affected area to respect the honored Tan by aiding his troops. Provide whatever comfort you feel they deserve, and Ferelden will be the stronger for it. Treat these brave soldiers as you would treat the Loghain himself, and the spiritual rewards will be generous. Brother Nigel, or whatever the hell, except medieval.
Strange.
Sister Justine.
Matters can be so tumultuous, and yet the day still be so bright.
Oh, my pardon. Just thinking aloud. Are you here for the Chanters Board?
Who are
I'm
you?
Sister Justine, curator of the reliquary of this chantry. Pride again. It is hard to live up to the example of Andraste.
So why even fucking bother? What's a
The
curator do?
archivist tends the books, and I tend the sacred relics. I also search for more to add to our collection, which is more difficult than it sounds.
What's so hard about all
A
that?
hawker on the street will claim to have an actual finger bone of Andraste. In this city alone, we could make the skeleton of 10 prophets from fingers alone.
Amazing.
Curators often
And now that
accept
just
them as
awkward
genuine.
stare for
I
ages.
worry about the authenticity of even our most holy artifacts.
How difficult is it to verify a relic?
When I was a curator of a much smaller chantry in Orlais, I thought that false relics slipped through because of laziness. But the life of the cloth is never an easy one, and that explanation always seemed hollow to me. Now I believe it's the seduction of the divine. We all want a personal connection to the Maker. We want to believe that what we hold in our hands is the actual sandal that slipped from Andraste's foot before the fires consumed her. Faith is of the heart, not of the head. When the heart is ungoverned by reason, charlatans have powerful tools to deceive.
Balancing faith and reason is difficult,
And
though.
often close to heretical. But I believe that the truth only increases the awe of the Maker and his prophet, not demean it. Even false symbols have the power to inspire, but it seems every year we fall more out of touch with the real Andraste.
Do you think the urn of sacred ashes is
Certainly,
real?
my research indicates that
Okay.
all of the ashes were gathered into a pot or urn, but it's been lost for centuries. That doesn't stop hawkers from selling pinches of the ashes of Andraste to gullible pilgrims. The real ashes may still be hidden somewhere, though it's possible the urn broke.
How many real relics have you
Well,
found?
There's one that might be real. I couldn't prove it wasn't. Perhaps you can understand my skepticism. So many claims, so few truths. You've
Tell me
shown
more about your
admirable
job.
patience listening to my diatribe before. I will not bore you again. Suffice it to say, I look for and authenticate holy relics.
Yes, yes, I know.
Of course, enjoy your
Well,
visit
I've
to
got to
the
go.
chantry.
I thought maybe you'd give me a quest about all this, but maybe I'll just add to my quest updated. Loghain's push. What updated? I have no idea. Can I get in here?
Andraste, bride of the Maker, be welcome in this house. While the cathedral is closed, if you need to make wedding or funeral arrangements, you'll have to talk to Sister Olma.
Did someone die? I remember a funeral.
King Kaelin died, remember? Along with most of the army at Ostagar? Maker guide them all.
Why is the cathedral
That
closed?
which you fear, living in the shadow of death alone, I have seen it is only a cloud passing before the sun.
The death toll at Ostagar was staggering. We've had a funeral every day for a lost son or daughter of Denerim, and we've many more yet to hold.
What's wrong with your
Are they
friend?
singing the chant now? It's a funeral, isn't it?
He should have retired to Val Royeaux years ago, but he wanted to stay and serve the remainder of his days in his homeland. It's the lyrium that does this.
Ah. Lyrium did this to him. Why doesn't he stop
Wouldn't be
taking
a
it?
Templar anymore.
Blessed are they who stand before the corrupt and the wicked and do not falter.
He doesn't forget who he is.
Poor
Even if
man.
he can't remember anything else. May the light of the Maker guide your steps.
Doesn't it terrify you that the exact same thing is going to happen to you too? Jesus, the Templar Order is fucked in this game. Okay. Well. Oh no, Nero trots off happily. I suppose he's going off to do some shopping. Wait, where are you going? He appears to have found a friend. Oh, look at him
Puppy.
go. No, not a puppy. Ah, where are your mother and father?
Puppy!
Oh, he's disabled. Fair enough. You brought me a cretin. Okay. Why are medieval words coming out of my mouth? No, shut up. Put him back where he belongs. No, you can't keep him. My dog wants a pet. This is amazing. Slim Couldry. I mean, I would like to talk to you, but first off, I imagine we got a lot of shit to turn into the Mage Collective. So,
And so I
here we go, right? Oh, blood of warning. While they tend to be careful and judicious in their use of force, the Templars do, indeed, make mistakes. I understand that several relatives of our friends among the Collective will soon become targets of the Chantry, and while I trust that this will not lead to lasting harm for those innocents, I wish to ensure that those targets are fairly warned and evacuated before the Chantry can send its message. I ask that a noble soul take the bundle of vials attached to this missive and find the 4 homes the Chantry is likely to target in Denerim. Mark the front door of each homes with the goat's blood from the vials. Those relatives will understand the message and evacuate before the Chantry can threaten them. Have you seen me? The Collective is saddened at the absence of the great mage Reynold. Our friend has not been seen in quite some time, and our gatherings are the lesser for the loss of his tales of ribald exploits and the aroma of his delicious twice-baked meat pies. Reynold was last seen traveling in the direction of the Brazilian forest. Oh, he did so love the outdoors. Anyone who returns with evidence of the whereabouts of the beloved mage Reynold will be rewarded. Okay.
A little
Okay,
something
well,
extra
talk to me, buddy.
for friendship.